Hey guys, welcome on back to the NASCAR Heat for 10 race, 10 season, COVID season here on the Xbox One. I'm Alan Bailey. So this is the fourth race of our 10. We did win the Daytona 500, kicking off our season, qualifying for the playoffs. Finished 12th at Canadian Tire, not so great. Came home fourth, hard-fought race. Make sure you go watch that video in my home state at Auto Club Speedway. And now, kinda, sorta like the Cup guys in real life, we're heading to Charlotte. But unlike the Cup guys right now, we're actually going to be doing a little road course racing on the Roval. Then we're going to head to Michigan, then Road America, rounding out the regular season, before Atlanta to kick off the playoffs, then out to Martinsville, then Watkins Glen, and ending it all at Talladega. We're gonna die! Yay! I don't know that for a fact, but, you know, it's not looking great because it's a super speedway for the championship. What could go wrong? Or right. We are driving this number 16 custom Toyota, so let's go ahead and get the green flag for the Charlotte Roval for race 4 of this 10-race COVID season. Alrighty, so not a great qualifying lap. We ran a 1:20 in practice, and then a 1:23 in qualifying. Had a few boo-boos, let's just say. Eric Jones on the pole right there, so we're going to be coming from mid-pack out here at the Charlotte Roval. Yeah.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Hammer down, green down. Left side. You got room, you're clear then.
The car is very sensitive, let's just say. And the game is very aggressive, let's just say, with course cutting on this track. Well, on every road course, but so the way the game does it is well, I should start with this. In real life, when you course cut, here's what happens. You have to come to a complete... Sorry, Ricky.
Right side.
Sorry, Ricky. You have to come to a complete stop and then go again. On pretty much every road course, and that's how NASCAR does it on their road courses in the real world. This game, for whatever reason, decides that's not enough. You have to come to a complete stop and wait there for about 100 seconds. It feels like 100 seconds. I think it's only like 5 or 6 seconds though, but it's torturous because you see the whole field driving right by you. It happened to me in practice a couple times, admittingly, back here on the chicane. Got really squirrely coming to the line on my qualifying lap and started the qualifying lap off very poorly, let's just say, and getting through that backstretch chicane did not... Whoa, who was that? Who is that? All right, calm down, 95. De Benedetto. I know it's Benedetto, but it's been a burrito because I may or may not be hungry. But no, I had a bad qualifying lap. There's no way around it. There's about 100 ways you can screw up a lap around this track, and I did. Like, I ran out of talent. Here we go. Trying to get up here in 5th. I'd like some stage points. In this 10-race season, we do already have a win, so we're in the playoffs, but I want to start the playoffs off on a good note, so I'm trying to get as many stage points as I can here, which means passing Busher, man, looking good up here. And since we're here, the question of the don't know how I made that turn. I drove it in way too deep there. Since we're here, the question of the week: how do you think NASCAR did with its return to Darlington yesterday? Kevin Harvick getting the win. Jimmy Johnson looking good until he, let's just say, took himself out. Got into some trouble there at the end of stage 1. Feel bad for Jimmy, man, but, you know, there's another race in a couple days here, so... And if you're watching this after these 2 Darlington races, then this is the past, and you already know how things happen, future boy, so just relax. No. But No, I thought that the way that Fox covered that NASCAR race was great. I hope everybody in the garage was social distancing. I'm recording this late Sunday night for a Monday release, so I don't know if NASCAR has announced any penalties as of yet. But they said that they were going to be very strict with those penalties, so we shall see if there's any penalties forthcoming. But no, I thought it was a good race. I thought it was, interesting that we don't even get half a lap in before we had a caution. I think everybody kind of saw that coming. And the fact that it was, as Reddit called him, the man, the myth, the legend, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. was pretty funny, I thought. But, it's to be expected. It was a good race. Obviously, track position played a factor. Kevin Harvick with that first pit stall getting the win, so that shows you how valuable pit selection is and how the qualifying order is, or lack thereof. So, but I think NASCAR did it fair, doing the blind draw with certain positions. It was very well done, and it was trending number 1 in the U.S., at least according to Fox. So, I think it's cool that we got to, excuse me, Jamie, we got to see NASCAR come back, and it's a lot of racing very quickly. I question that for these drivers, especially heading into the Coke 600 out in Charlotte this coming Sunday, but, I hope the drivers can handle it. I'm a little worried about Kyle Busch. I know he loves to race, but, racing, what is it, like 7 races in 11 days? It's like 1,500-ish miles in that time frame. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, I keep messing up the chicane back here. See, I was good that time. Ooh, little conservative through there, because I've been screwing it up so easily. We're running third. We're getting the white flag in this stage. I'm not catching Eric Jones in that 20 car. He's at the start-finish line now, it looks like. Ooh, and once again, I'm driving it in too deep because I'm paying attention to the map and not where I am.
You got 1 to go.
Thank you, Bobby Singer. If you guys have been watching our NASCAR Heat 4 career video series, you know that Bobby Singer of Supernatural fame is our crew chief, rather. And
right side. All right, you're clear.
He judges us a little harshly, let's just say, whenever I screw up or run out of talent, which is often. So, Bobby, I will try to bring this thing home in 1-ish piece, but as you can see, I already have some damage. But considering we started outside the top 15 and we're running third in 5 laps here in Charlotte, this is a pretty good first stage for us. I'm very happy with the car. Car seems good. But this track, it's very technical. There's a lot of areas where you can screw up. There's a lot of areas that I have screwed up already. And, Brad. No, Brad, what am I saying? Hamlin. Whoa! Martin just dive-bombing it in there. Kamikazeing it through that turn. Jeez. Alright, so I guess I'm happy with 5th. Which is also fine. My tires are starting to go, and I admittingly have been driving conservatively. Ugh. Yeah.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
Give me some tires. And the Toyota power up here, up front, letting their presence be known. Yes, I want to pit 28% on that one. And yes, I'm gonna repair my damage. I know I need to. I'm gonna lose spots though. Yep, back to 12th. Lost 7 spots. Lost everything I basically did there. It's fine. It's fine.
Coming to the green. Almost ready.
Ooh, a little tire spun right there. I just hate that the game does what NASCAR doesn't in real life, and that's starting us through that little dog leg on the front straightaway. I'd like to just use the banking like they do in real life. It's a much cleaner start. It's less troublesome, let's just say. Whoa, I wasn't sure if he was down there because my spotter was being very quiet. I'm going to try to stuff it down here. Whoa, sorry, Bobby.
Right side, clear right, clear all around.
All right. Let's see if I can get down here. Hello, 2-for-1 special on the bottom. 1.5. 1.5, I'll take it, but I got position on Jamie, so. I think it's funny that Jamie ran one race in that 40 car, and whoops, he has since been immortalized in. Oh, sorry, Clint. That'll bring a caution. Yeah. Let's not pit, and we'll advance. That was 100% my bad, Clint. Sorry, buddy. The virtual bad luck of Clint Boyer continues.
Ready? All right, I need 2 more good laps.
I don't know if you can, Bobby, but I will. Okay.
Left side.
The AI in this season, for lack of a better term, this 10-race series, have been extraordinarily aggressive. And I both love that because it makes it entertaining for me and for you, but I hate it simultaneously because calm down. Just calm down. Okay. I felt the car get very loose right there under throttle as she was coming around on me a little bit. All right, Kyle. Yeah, I saw he had an issue at Darlington yesterday.
Right side's clear.
Right there in that last run. You got to be careful on that last pit stop, man. Don't overdo it with your pit crew pushing them right there, because that's the money stop, that last pit stop, and his crew, it looks like, just overdid it. Pushed it a little too far. You had to come back down. I don't know if I have anything for that 20 right now. I feel like we used up the good in the tires. Oh, that was close.
You got 1 to go.
Whenever we've been under heavy braking, the car gets a little squirrely. She's not 100% stable underneath me, so that's troublesome.
Right side. Clear to the right.
I'm pretty decent through this back section. The inner part of the speedway right here, the heavy road course, heavy technical part, I feel like the car is good, but under throttle she has been loose. So I know that's me, so don't jump on me in the comments. But Eric, I don't think of Eric Jones being a road course guy. I really don't. And off the top of my head, I have no idea what his stats are at the road courses. And Denny's going to try to do what he did in that last stage. I'm going to come down here and be a little bit more aggressive, but he is as well. We kept him back there for now. Nope, I'm going to come down here and block you, Denny. I'd love to have second, even though I've got all the damage, and I'm going to lose a little bit of this track position coming back here, but let's see how deep I can go. Not bad right through there.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
I'm happy with that one. That was a good stage for us. I would have liked to see if we had more tires underneath us, if I could have caught Eric, but I don't think I did. So yes, we're gonna pit. Again, I'm gonna lose 4 seconds on pit road due to the repairs. So, yeah, but only putting 1 can of fuel in will save us a little bit of time. So, let's go ahead and pit and see what happens. Okay, 7 spots again, back to 9th, but we're on the inside, which I prefer going through the first turn.
Green.
Not so much 3 and 4, though.
Right side.
And we will have to pit again.
Right side. 3 wide now.
So I'm going to try, keyword try, to keep it as clean as I can on this. Come on, Jamie. Get out of the way. Someone's getting into me down there.
Right side.
Who is that?
Right side.
At 95, man, he's been so aggressive on these starts. I do not appreciate.
Right side.
I can feel the 10 down
You're
there.
clear there. You got room. You're
Hello,
clear
Matt.
there.
I'm going to let you know I'm here. Here I am to wreck your day. Boom!
Clear all around there.
I may or may not have put him in that wall intentionally. I got tight. I don't know what happened, NASCAR, I swear. Eh.
Left
Ooh,
side.
just didn't angle that properly.
Right side.
Not a good chicane
All right,
for
you're
us.
clear there.
I'll give it up to Benedetto right there. Oh, hi,
Left
Ryan.
side. All clear.
See, we got another pit stop here, so I know that, and I'm trying to, like, take it easy, keep my car as clean as humanly possible so I don't have to spend so much time on pit road. Yet at the same time, I'd like to just use the chrome bumper and get through some of these cars. Okay, that was me a little bit right there. Come on, Ben a burrito. I'm just gonna come up with new and funny ways to say Benedetto. That's gonna be my new thing in these games whenever I see him. That was me. That was a little bit of impatience on my part. And how do we not have a caution? I refuse to believe that Jamie McMurray saved that. Because, I mean that. I mean this. The AI in this game is not that good. That was me.
Right side.
Oh, Ben a burrito. Hi.
All right, you're clear.
Calm down, Lightning. Because he drives the 95. Get it? McQueen. Get it? Fish sticks. Saved it, though. Alright, so 11 laps to go. I think maybe with...
Left side.
I'm going to try to stay out as long as humanly possible
Left side.
and not give up as much time on the track as I can, because I want the freshies in that last run.
Caution.
Oh. Obviously, I'm gonna pit, and we still won't make it from here. We will still have to pit again. So yeah, I'm gonna fill it up. Yeah, I'm gonna get 4. Screw it, right? Why not? Lost 5 spots that time. We're 10th. Not the end of the world, and I kind of dig being on the outside.
Almost ready now. Green, green, green. Left side.
Okay, we're 1 lap to the good, so the game wide. Whoa. That was the last pit stop, so we can stay out if we have to from this point on. However, I don't believe we're done with the cautions.
Left side.
You like that move? Whoa, okay, I got a little... cut it a little too close right there.
You got room. You're clear there. Right
And
side.
I overdrove it that time.
Right side.
Hi, Kyle. It's all Joe Gibbs up here. The top 4 all Toyotas. Top 5 all Toyotas, because I'm in a Toyota. Forgot about that. But I would love to break up this Joe Gibbs Racing love fest up here. I would love to get rid of this dominance up here. And it starts with me getting under Kyle. Spinning Kyle out, I should say. My bad. Again, I refuse to believe that the game's AI is that good at saving a car.
All right, you're clear.
Too much, too much, too much. Oh!
Left side.
See, when you have to drive over those curbs, you lose so much
right.
time. And Bowman's just hanging out right here. By the way, 2nd place yesterday at Darlington. Don't look now, but on top of his 1-year contract extension, Bowman kind of having a good year in 2020. Got a win, got a 2nd place. And he seems like he's having fun, too. When I talked to him at Auto Club after his win and before his win, he seemed very lighthearted. He seems like he's enjoying life. He's enjoying the car and the crew. So I don't know, man. When you're in a good place like that, good things happen, and he's in a good place right now. I just hope that the streak continues through the rest of 2020, whatever that looks like for NASCAR and for Alex, and hopefully he can keep that mojo going. That's me overdriving a turn, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. What are my tires doing? Okay. They're just kind of there. Eric. Oh boy. That's a caution.
Towers called a caution.
I would love. You, Larson, the name we shall not speak of. Yeah, I would love some freshies, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to get back through the field in 6 laps. Cause, you know what? Screw it, man. I'm gonna get a full tank. I'm gonna get 4 tires. And we're going to restart this thing dead last with 6 laps to go. 5 laps to go, I believe. Maybe 4.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
And we're going to see what we can get. We're already in the chase. Excuse me, the playoffs, so might as well. 3 laps. Let's see how many spots I can get here.
Right side. You got room, you're clear there.
So we were 5th before we came down pit road. So if I get back to 5th, it's worth it for me. Because I feel like freaking Superman right now on these freshies. And I'm going to do something stupid.
Right side, left side. Clear left. All right, you're clear there. Right side. You got room, you're clear there. All right, you're clear there.
Excuse me, David. That was for 26.
You got room, you're clear.
It's already a good amount of spots. A good amount of spots, so.
3 wide now. Right side.
3 wide through the chicane. That just seems like a not great idea. And I did it. Try to see if I can pass down on the outside. I haven't tried this move this race yet.
Left side.
Oof, 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 oof.
Here we go.
I think I might have already worn out the good on my tire.
You got room, you're clear.
But 2 laps here, 23rd. And this season is about having fun, basically. It's mostly to kill time before NASCAR came back, but it came back, so now, frankly, it's having fun in the Cup Series with NASCAR Heat 4 before NASCAR Heat 5 comes out this July. And,
you got room, you're clear.
Sorry, Brad. Sorry, Brad.
Right side's clear.
Hi, Ricky. And with the way that, coincidentally, when we started it and everything, I think we're going to be posting the last video in this series, because we're posting every Monday, new video in this series every Monday. It'll end right at the first week of July, second week of July. So right before NASCAR Heat comes out, NASCAR Heat 5, which comes out early July this year on the PS4, the Xbox One, and PC. Go pre-order your copy now and check out the full video that we put up a couple weeks back talking about all the quote-unquote new features in NASCAR Heat 5. All right, white flag.
Last lap, hit your mark.
My goal now is to just make it back to the white. Because the last time we raced on a road course,
you got room,
I may or may not have got into someone, kind of like I just did. Hi, Busher. And caused a caution, ending the race under caution. So I'd like to see this race end under green.
Clear to the right.
But then again, I am aggressive, and I do run out of talent constantly in this game, so...
Careful, still
But
there.
I got a nose under busher here, so...
Careful, still there. Right side's clear.
Yay. Not gonna get a top 5, not gonna get a top 10. Whoa, boy.
All right, you're clear there.
But I am gonna overdrive the chicane for the 1000th time today and lose this spot to Daniel Hemrick. So I'm gonna see if I can, oh, hashtag let's do the work. Well, I'm gonna see if I could drive on your outside here.
Still there.
And sorry, not sorry. 17th.
Top 20. That's worth a few points.
Didn't need to pit right there at the end, but frankly, I wanted to come through the field like Superman instead of protecting 5th, which is what I was ultimately doing. I probably had a shot at the win on that restart, but honestly, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed coming through that field there. Looking at the finishing order, it was Hamlin getting the victory. He had a very fast car. He was up there the whole time. Eric not getting the victory by 3 seconds, give or take, 2.5. A little surprising. Alex Bowman, though, coming home with the top 5. Martin Truex Jr. and Ryan Blaney. Yeah, looks like it's a good average top 10, I would say, for the Roval. Looking at your 11th through 20th right there. Me coming home right behind Johnson. Much better run than he had yesterday in the Cup Series. 21st through 30th right there, Stenhouse. Kyle Busch having an issue right there. I think that was me. Sorry, Kyle. Ryan Newman, 26th. Looking at 31st through 40th right there. BJ. Ooh. He had an issue. Only one car out of the race, though. That's fairly impressive. So, we look at the point standings. We continue to lead somehow over Denny Hamlin, who just picked up his first victory. I feel like there's another... Yeah, Newman got a victory, I believe, on the road course earlier this season. So, 4th race of the 10-race season complete. Want to thank you so much for watching the Bank of America 400 at the Roval. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. We have NASCAR Heat 5 content coming out later this July. And yes, we're going to be talking about everything that happens in the NASCAR Cup Series, through everything that's happening with this crazy COVID-ness. So, want to thank you so much for watching for the NASCAR Heat 4 10-race COVID season. I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.